get to your December 22nd through the 26th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. This message, please, for the very beautiful Aries. This message. 22nd through the 26th. We got self-care and unpaid debts coming up. Ooh, talking about that finances over here. Something may have not been paid off, and it's kind of driving you crazy a little bit. Phone might be going crazy, right? Or those bills coming in. Let's see. And clarifying on the situation. But really needing the self-care right now, it does feel like, you know what, you're a little stressed out, probably needing a little stress. Share the love, not only with yourself, with others right now, but there is some rest and reconsideration. What is going on? Moving on. Uh-oh. Strings attached to the situation where I'm sharing the love, but rest and consideration for the moving on. Coming together and the love. Let's just clarify on this, guys, because it's very interesting. And I still feel those debts unpaid, so, you know, work on those. I'll be bringing that up too. But right now we're talking about this love situation, and I do feel like because of the strings attached, somebody is trying to attach you, make some kind of agreement with you. Really want to come together with you because of the love, but you don't feel like they deserve the love that they're trying to put out. What is going on? Some of you are making yourself single. Looking for your financial independence. Maybe this person owes too much money and it's really getting on your nerve. Maybe they did something to where they put something in their, wait a minute. Did they pay a bill? This is for someone. Please throw it away if it's not yours. But did they pay a bill or buy something? No, they bought something in your name. And it's giving you debt. And you're saying, whoa, 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 I have financial independence and, you know, I have rewards and I have all these things. I work hard for what I have, and you put this, somebody put something in someone's name. Guys, if somebody, you know, buy something big and use your name for it, could have been TV, on a credit card, used a credit card, put the credit card in your name. I don't know, something crazy happened. That's for somebody, but that's really upsetting the relationship. However it is, it feels like where I was sharing and caring over here, it could be dealing with a Capricorn. You know what, I'm doing all these wonderful things, but then all of a sudden, this unpaid debt comes into my name, but that's not mine. But this person's like stringing you, kind of stringing you along. And you're wanting to move on from this love relationship because you're not feeling the love right now. But it does feel like they're trying to hold tight to you, trying to show you, please don't leave. But it does feel like you do definitely want to leave, but you have these messages coming in. For some of you, you might even have a new love coming in. Yeah, see, you could be making yourself single from this other person, but you have this new love coming in that you might be moving into. It could be a happy surprise that this person's offering you cups of love and you're moving on with them. Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Over there, it's just like, you know what? I'm resting. I'm, you know, weary of the situation at hand. You have the knowledge and understanding that this person is definitely trying to, they're watching you. They want to come back together with you. They're definitely watching you. And they're making you, they're restless. I feel like you're a little restless, though, too, from the situation because they've done something really bad. I'm sorry, they did. Somehow or another, you got stuck with some kind of debt or bill for the majority of you that you did not know they did this. This person is having some kind of past resentment towards the situation, and they want you to forgive them. And right now, it just says, Aries, I'm not going to forgive you. I just feel like you're moving on from them and you don't want anything to do with them right now. It's causing a lot of competition and rivalry and conflict. And I feel like the competition could be coming also from this Pisces or this Scorpio. I'm going to say your person is a Capricorn. It does not have to be the one that kind of screwed you over here. But it does feel like for some of you, you are moving towards this water sign. And they do feel the competition. But there is definitely a lot of strife and a lot of grief. And if you don't have this other person, it's just you offering cups to yourself, saying, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore because I have enough self-love and understanding. And that's where the self-care is coming from as well. To say that this is over. This is over. That's it. Love is over. I'm done. Why? Because it's just too overwhelming. They definitely have done something horrible. They want you to take their forgiveness, but you're going away. They're coming at you fast and you're going away. Some of you might even be dealing with a Libra or a Aquarius or a Gemini, a air sign. They are really action-packed right now, coming towards you at Christmas. They you know what, but you just feel like this argument, this relationship has reached a climax of I'm over. You know what, I'm done arguing. You know, this over here might not even be a love. It could be a friend coming in. This water sign could be also a friend who is helping you make agreements, helping you with the situation. You might be moving on towards a friend who is helping you, or a family member. It does not always have to be love. But for a lot of you, I think that those of you who it is love, they kind of swept you off your feet over here. And you're kind of enjoying the romance over here. And this person's really in some kind of competition to make you come back together with them. And that's where the strings are attached. It's almost like they want to play puppet master with you, Aries. Oh, good luck with that. Okay. That's not going to be a very good thing over here. Shattered dreams. They kind of shattered the dreams and broken the family apart and broke this relationship apart. This is definitely a struggling relationship, no matter how you want to see this. And there is definitely a huge disconnection. They have definitely broken your trust, no matter what they've done. And for some of you, it might even be a single working parent over here, and they were your boyfriend, girlfriend, or something like this. And that kind of, it might even hurt Christmas a little bit by them giving you this unpaid debt. You're definitely blocking them. You could have blocked them on your phone, blocked them from all these things. And it definitely, the sudden change is definitely an upheaval. And the awakening, but also knowing that they did cause this tower with you, right here, you know, at Christmas time, but they definitely want this second chance with you. They want to redeem themselves. They want to tell them, you know, they want you to take their forgiveness. It almost feels like they're like telling you, Aries, like, but I did it for us. And you're like, really? If you did it for us, then why did, you know, if it is definitely a bill or a credit card or something that went into your name, or they took money or something, whatever it was that feels stolen. And that's definitely what it is. I don't care what you say, you know, it's stolen, right? You stole my identity, you stole my name, you know, however it is, you feel like this was purposely done. And you know it was purposely done. There's no confusion about the situation. Okay, none whatsoever. Right? And you believe that it was done out of their greed. Hey, why didn't they do it themselves? Right? Why did you use me? And that's really what it is in a lot of ways too, the user deal. So take it how it resonates, but it definitely is a climax and a turning point to the relationship where you're just done with it. And I do think that it is actually hurting you, you know, one way or another. Look, even if the bill comes in and you haven't paid it yet, every time you don't pay it, They're trying to tell you, you know, tax collectors come, this and that. They say that it's going to go to tax collection. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, some $60 bill becomes $200. See what I'm saying? Yeah. But they definitely want to reach out to you. That's what they're doing. They're trying to reach out to you. Wow. They want you to listen. They want you to listen to them. But you're just saying, I don't want to, because there's no trust within this situation. They've broken the trust. Wow. And you have the understanding of why with the third eye. You see that. And it's a hopeless, helpless situation. Hey, you know what? I don't want anything to do with you anymore. So there definitely is a release and not manifesting that any of this is going to come back together. And I do think that in a lot of ways, you know, with them, they have the overall, you know, wanting to fix the situation, you know, because they want the control over the situation. Wow. So let's get some other cards. That's crazy. They want to take on this control, but they don't have the control within the situation, and they know that. They know that, but they're going to keep forcing it. Yeah. You just keep honoring the high road over here, my friends. You know exactly where you're going and what you need to do. This is toil and labor. Yeah. Hey, you know what? The toil and labor. You know, I've worked hard. It shows, you know, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You've worked really hard for what you need, and now they've put you in despair. But I also feel like they're in despair as well, because they know that they can't get you back, right? There's just nothing there. And anything else? Anything else? I don't see anything else there. So let's grab some angel romance cards over here. It's like, wow. I actually think I want to grab some of the shadow oracle cards as well, because I would like to see what they have to say about themselves, right? Besides, forgive me, forgive me. No. Let go of the control issues is upside down, because they're not going to, because they're too much in control. They want control over the situation. They want a reconciliation with you. Definitely. But you're having unrequited love because they've broken all the trust. So where you might have felt like they were true love, there is a lot of deception. And what's the card upside down? I'm not marrying you. I'm not even thinking about that. So if this was somebody that you were engaged to, that you were supposed to marry, absolutely you're not going to marry them. And for some of you, you could even have children with them, you know? So it's like, psh. And for those of some of you who have this new love coming in, who's actually showing you things, let's see what's going on there. And then we'll get to those shadow cards. This new person is actually showing you trust. Wow. And playfulness. Like it. I'm loving it. So they're actually very trusting and very playful. I love that. So let's get the in shadow cards over here. And go straight over here and say, what is this person thinking? What are you thinking? Why? What did you do that for? You want me to care? Look at, they're saying, I know we have a soul connection. This person may be a little deluded. Or maybe you did have a soul connection before they broke it. I lied to you. Oh. Then the truth comes out. And I bet you wanted to hear that, though, didn't you? Because you're like, you've been lying the whole time. Okay, so they're telling you, I lied to you. Next card. Come on, give us another one. Oh, yes. In that moment, I didn't care. Wow, didn't even care about the situation. Really? That's very interesting. They just did whatever they thought that they were going to do, because maybe they thought they were going to get away with it, depending on your situation. Or they just thought, who cares? We have a soul connection. We're going to get married, you know, whatever. Okay, and anything else? Anything else? Whoa. Sometimes I hear your voice. I want to tell you so much. And last card coming out is, I don't trust you either. Oh, but you know, that's just the manipulation of the situation. That's when they start getting pissy. And then, that's just going to be one of those things when you're telling them, when they're trying to reconcile, all of a sudden they're going to be like, well, you know what? I don't trust you either. Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, we just see this one as the pissy. You know your person. You know that's how they're going to be in the end, because they're going to have to want to weigh in one way or another. Oh, you don't trust me? Well, then fine. I don't trust you either. Okay. So, okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love and happy holidays. Bye-bye.